This is the Hot Wheels City Downtown Police Station Breakout. There's a couple different things you can do with this, and there's also a lot of connections for track pieces, so that's pretty cool. And it's got a removable police badge for some role-playing fun. I'm going to slip that back on there for now. Okay, so there's 5 connections on this one. There's one on the side, one on the front, one on this side, actually 2 on this side right here, and 1 on the back. Now there is an there's a ramp here that comes down that allows you to drive a car into this first level here, and then there's also an entrance here where you would just put the car in there yourself by sliding the ramp up, and you could slide the ramp up to the top level as well, so that's pretty cool. And you can also just sit the car on top if you want. There is a prison door here that opens up, slides down, and then there's that opening here for a car to just go through from this side. Then there's an opening here in the back, and when you send the car through there, it comes out the front doors. The front doors will pop right open. You'll see here shortly on that one. This here is actually a button. Push it down, and these tracks go down. You can see in the inside that one goes down as well. Both of them do. So that's it for that, so we're going to test it out here. One cool thing about this set is because of all the connections, you can do a lot of things with it. For me, this is how I set it up for now, just for demonstration purposes. So that's pretty cool. You can do all kinds of things with it. The black and orange Hot Wheels City track pieces will fit with this set, but I don't have any of those. I only have the orange pieces, so that's how I set it up. For this demonstration, I have this car. Its name is Exotic, and I have a 1970s Ford Escort as well. So we're going to test out both of these vehicles. So let's start with the back entrance. So I mentioned that you can enter through the back, and when you do that, it comes out through those front doors. So let's try that out here. We're going to use the Escort. I'm just going to fling it through, and he came popping right out the front doors, so that's pretty cool. Just got to make sure you close those doors if you want to get through the front. Through there. Now if you want to, if you have little hands, that's cool. You can actually take the car through the back. You can turn it inside the station and have it go out the side if you want. It's a little tricky, but it works. You can have it go out the other side as well if you want, but that's more of an entrance. Actually, when I did that, it put the car right there on this little ramp where I can take it up, and I can put that guy in prison, so now he's kind of stuck there. Now when I do that, I can push this button and he pops right out the bottom. See that? He's over here now. So that's pretty cool. That's an option you could do. I'm going to take this ramp back down. Now the only problem about having a track here is it kind of gets in the way of accessing this little tab to put the ramp up. So I'm going to put Exotic back on the ramp here. You can pinch the sides here and use that to pull it up, although that's not the easiest thing. So you kind of just have to use whatever means you can. I'm going to bring him up to the top level, and you can tilt this. Looks like it doesn't. Looks like it does go up a little higher than the roof, so you can tilt them on there. Alright. From there, if you push the button, sends him down to the bottom level, the second level. The only problem is it's a little awkward the way it's built. The car doesn't fit the whole way in there if the door is closed. I have the prison door closed. So he's in jail right now. It's a little awkward though because that ramp is kind of stuck there on his back end. But maybe it's supposed to be like that. If you open that prison door, he's going to pop right out, and he got out of jail. Now they got to go catch him again. Oh, man. So now if we leave that prison door open like that, I'm going to put the escort up top here. Now if I push it, it won't get stuck. It'll just go down. Now in this guy's case, he's got wide tires, so it got stuck on the side. I'm sure Exotic will probably go right down. Yep, there he goes. Okay. So that's that. I'm going to close this door up, lower this ramp. Now, put the car here, bring it up to the second level. I can release him into prison, because he was a bad boy. I'm going to push that button, and he comes out the bottom level. Drops right down. That's pretty cool. And bring that ramp back down. I can also just drive through it. Just drive right through the station. You can use that for a police car if you want. Maybe put a police car here. Send him right out through this way if he's got to go catch some bad guys. And of course you can just drive right across the front of the station. You can enter through the front if you want, but you have to manually open the doors up. Not a big deal, but you can drive them in there. Turn them around in the station if you want, or you can just drive them straight through. Close those doors up, and that's it. Good stuff.